I feel like I'm in one of those like ghost hunter things with this lighting because it's so dark and this is so harsh. Wait 1 second. Okay. Good morning. I'm awake. I'm making coffee. Coffee prepped from last night. I'm gonna set you guys down in this cabinet. I am awake. It's like 7:30. I'm in these like Christmas pajamas from a couple years back. It's like a matching set. I have matching pants on too, but they're really flannelly and nice and warm. I'm the first one up, so I'm just gonna make some coffee. Like, my patience has never been tested more in my life than when I first make a pot of coffee and I have to wait for the entire thing to brew before I can frickin' have some. Look at this man. He says, hello. Hello. Tootie. Theo. This is Theo, the cat. Theo is 9 years old. Some kids asked for sweet 16s for their birthdays, and I asked for a kitty cat. But he didn't come with me to college or law school, and so he's kind of made this place his home. But he's doing this because his treats are in here. These are the treats of the moment. Temptations salmon. So watch this, guys. This is what we do. Oh, he's already here. So I have to tap on the counter and then he'll come. Hi. Hello. He loves his morning treats. And he also gets fresh water. You need fresh water? You want some of this water? I'll give you fresh water. Want some fresh water? Fresh water, kitty cat. I love him because he looks like he has little pantaloons on. His little fluffy pantaloons. Yeah, look at that. New water for you. So while we wait for the coffee, I think I'm gonna unload the dishwasher to help out the fam. Is tidied up for the most part. Still more I could do. Putting away some of the things from our Sundays last night. I just really want coffee. I have my coffee. I'm gonna go sit over here next to Theo by the fire and read. Oh no, I didn't bring Harry Potter down. I brought a different book down. This is one that I started yesterday. Ooh. What's that face for? I'm gonna take the doggy out. He's gotta go poopies. He's gotta go do his potties. I could tell because he was getting into trouble in there, which is never a good sign. Oh, buddy, come here. Here. Come here. Oh, I know. You're grumpy. Like my jammies, guys. It's like 9:40 and I'm still wearing my Christmas jammies. Hold on 1 second, Henry. Henry's the type of dog that, like, when he's gotta go, he's gotta go. And if you're not ready to go outside with him, when he's gotta go to the bathroom, he just like tears apart the house. Tries to get your attention. So I found him face first in the stocking pile, which are empty and getting ready to put away. Oh, it's so nice and warm today. Come on, Henry. Let's go do your potties. Good boy. So my goals for today. Why do my eyebrows look so, whoa. I look really, really white and pale. Ah, my battery is flashing. Well, I guess my goals for today are to charge my camera. I have to get the vlog up. I edited most of yesterday's vlog last night, actually, so I don't have to do that. But yeah, my goals for today are to figure out my planner. I have a new planner. I ordered all of my law school textbooks yesterday, so those should be arriving. The soonest one is gonna arrive tomorrow. So my goals are to just start figuring out what my life is going to look like over these next couple weeks. I also have to reschedule my flight because I was supposed to go back to California on Saturday, like next week, a week from today, but I'm going to stick around here a little bit longer and start my school semester here, just because I go to law school in California and the cases are relatively high and things are pretty stable here at home, and I just don't feel like traveling right now. So I'm gonna wait. My school is remote, and even if things reopen, we have a hybrid option where we can stay at home and have class on Zoom. So that's my plan. Eventually I'm gonna start preparing for the bar. I'm in a class this semester that's focused on bar prep, but when I take my actual bar prep course, I want to be in California just because it's a little bit better of an environment to focus, and I have like my desk and stuff set up there that I think would be a good atmosphere to do my bar prep. At some point I'm going to go back to California. I just don't know whether that's going to be in February or March. So yeah, I have to reschedule my flight at some point today, or soon at least, and kind of figure out what life is looking like, because now that we're in the new year, school is rapidly approaching. I start not this week, but the week after. But it's my last semester of law school, and after that, I will be done. Well, not really. Then I join the legal profession and I will become a lawyer by the end of this calendar year, which is absolutely insane. So I've been talking about this for a couple days now. I think since New Year's Eve, I was talking about making sugar cookies for my grandparents for the new year. I made those white chocolate chip cookies that you guys saw yesterday and the day before, but I made the sugar cookie dough and it's just been in the fridge cooling, or not cooling, but you know, chilling. Been there for like about 2 days now. It only takes like a couple hours to actually chill, but I just never got around to cooking them. But the dough is still good, so I'm going to make some cookies for them because today is the day my parents are going to bring over their groceries. And I'm gonna do these stars, and because it's going to snow tomorrow, some snowflakes. But first I have to warm up the dough because it's been in the fridge and it's pretty hard. Just taking the cookies to grandmother's house, and grandma and papa. So they have sugar cookies in here, and then the white chocolate chip cookies on the bottom. Thank you very much. Don't talk to any wolves along the way.
I'll try not to. Don't
get eaten by a wolf on your way to grandmother's house. And we have leftover cookies, and then a plate that I'm gonna set out for the family. I've made a lot of cookies, and I've been spending most of my morning baking, decorating. It's totally fine, but there's a lot. So Thomas is moving into his apartment in Boston. He goes to Berkeley School of Music up in Boston, and so I might actually give him some cookies to bring because he has I think one of his roommates has moved in already. Cookies. I may have had one of or two of the broken ones. But now I'm gonna clean this all up because it made quite a mess. Madame? Are we decent in here? Would we like a cookie? This is getting kind of heavy in my hand. Oh, would you like a cookie? Take a little one or a big one, I don't care. You're just in the middle of dressing Daniel. Ooh, fun music, gotta go. Can't get a copyright, gotta go. It should be no surprise to everyone that I'm having another egg salad sandwich with lettuce and wheat bread, grapes, and carrots this time. Yummy.
Holly says, Sarah, you're in fitness clothes, and it's not the morning, which means it's time to go. Hey, Henry. Holly, do you guys want to go for a walk? Want to go for a walkie? Want to go for a walkie up the road? She's too preoccupied with what Mama's doing. We're gonna take the dogs for a walk, and Daniel's gonna come with us. So I'm gonna push the chair. Mom's gonna walk the dogs. We just walk up the road and then back. You ready? Holly, do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Look, she's watching you walk by with Daniel's stuff. She's like, oh.
You want to go outside for a little while?
We're really gonna go for a walk? Yeah, come on, get down so I can put your stuff on.
It feels like Sunday.
Yeah, I kept saying that today was Sunday, which is nice. Just then I have another day of the weekend before I have to go back to work.
I should get Daniel a pair of these Halloween slippers. Like this.
Yeah, the
Wall ones?
little slide ons. Come here, princess.
Oh, these Uggs still, like, he's had these for 2 years now, and they still feel brand new, like brand new soft.
Sit. One paw in. One paw. Good girl. Good girl. Other paw in. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. One dog done.
One dog done.
One dog done. Okay, come here.
Oh my God.
You have to let me pick you up. You have to let me pick you up. Anyone else have a dog that sounds like an actual demon? You wanna go for a walkie? Stop. Stop it. You're gonna need to relax.
Jacket on, okay?
You got a lot of really toxic, nasty energy. And you're gonna need to relax, okay? Look at me.
Forward.
You're okay. You're safe. And you're loved. You're a good boy. I know. Good boy, Henry. Good boy. He doesn't like his harness. But he pulls and it hurts his neck. So he has to wear his harness when we go on walkies. But he knows now that when we pick him up, it's time to put on the harness. And he doesn't like it. So.
On the side, get some fresh air.
Good boy. Up, ready? Here we go. Up, up, and down. My shoes is on, and then we will go. I'm so out of breath. I just pushed Daniel up this big hill. It doesn't look as steep, but it's very steep. My legs really hurt, but he's having a nice walk. What, the two of us? Okay, hold on guys. We got back from our walk just to discover that my dad got us coffees. Came back to my favorite latte. So good. Mom, you have your coffee?
Yeah, right there.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Daniel enjoyed the walk. He was all laughy at the end on the way back down the hill. Right, Dan? And I got a friggin' workout pushing his chair up the hill. His chair is relatively heavy, I'm not gonna lie. He has this jogger stroller thing that is much lighter, but it's in the basement right now because it's wintertime and he doesn't go outside as often as he does in the summer. So we put the jogger away because when he goes outside, it's just usually like right outside the house or on these occasional walks that we go on. We don't have the jogger accessible, which means I have to use all of my muscles to get him up the hill, around the bend, and then we come back down a loop, down the hill. So Daniel and I jogged down the hill because it was easier on my arms because my arms are on fire trying not to let him go too fast. So we just jogged down the hill. But it was very nice. The dogs did great. Everyone's very happy. I have to go work on my vlog. I still haven't showered yet today. It's almost 3 o'clock. Yeah. So chill. It really does feel like Sunday though. For dinner tonight, we have another salad.
Thousand Island's good for me.
This one has mixed greens, shredded carrots, cucumbers, and there are thin apple slices, but you can avoid them if you don't want them. So I have some salad. I made potato wedges, and then I have another one of this chicken patties, and they have pulled pork sandwiches.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Pulled chicken.
No. Oh, pulled chicken. Sorry. I keep saying pulled pork, but that's pulled chicken. I'm having chicken. Not real meat, chicken. Tomorrow we are headed up to Boston to do the first round of moving Thomas into his apartment. So we're gonna be moving in his furniture and he hasn't prepared the cars or packed them or anything. So he's currently moving his furniture from the basement where he's had these like IKEA flat boxes upstairs so we can load them into the car. I was just smiling because a Miss Lady just came in. Hello. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna go help him and see what he needs. Is everyone getting in their workout for today? Carrying a mattress upstairs without the help of the strongest person in the house?
Yeah, Dad, we really miss you.
Rude!
Let Sarah take half of that. You're gonna hurt yourself. It's heavy. Sarah, put the camera down. Help your brother.
You just have to tell me what to do and I will do it. Don't yell at me, please.
Pull the car out of the garage. It might be easier to pack it. Okay.
Hey, come on.
Do you want to, wait a minute, do you want to still keep staging it here?
No.
Lift with your knees, not with your back.
I'm not lifting, Sarah. That's why I'm standing.
Don't do it yourself.
Is that the heaviest piece, Thomas? No.
So we've gotten all of the furniture except for Thomas's desk chair packed into our two, what kind of cars would you say those SUVs. Are? Like small SUVs. So Mom, Thomas, and I are gonna take one car and leave early with Thomas's bed and his mattress. And then when we get there, we're gonna move it in, put the bed frame and the bed together. And then my dad's gonna drive up in a separate car by himself. We're going to unload all of the furniture out of that. So that's his desk and his dresser, and then some other things like a drying rack and some other small stuff. My dad's gonna immediately come back because he hasn't been feeling well, so he doesn't really have the energy to. Thomas lives on the top floor of a 4th floor walk up, so it's really gonna be a tough day. My dad hasn't been feeling well, and so we don't want him to get anyone else there sick. We don't think it's, you know, the virus that shall not be named, because none of us are sick, but basically we're all gonna help Thomas move in, and one of his roommates is there tomorrow, or will be there. 2 of them will be there tomorrow. Amazing. So we can put those young scrappy college boys to work. Huh?
Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord. So they can help carry up some of this. Thomas's stuff is all from IKEA, so it's in these like flat packs, and it's very compact and just heavy and awkward to carry up.
Because everything's long.
This is the last thing, is his desk chair. Everything's super long. So then my mom, Thomas, and I are gonna move him in, put his furniture together, and then, or as much as we possibly can before it starts snowing tomorrow, so we have to beat the snowstorm to get back from Boston to Connecticut, because Thomas has a dentist appointment and a doctor's appointment, so he has to come back. So we're all gonna come back tomorrow. It's gonna be like a quick up, drop the stuff off, put the things together, come back, and then a couple days later he's gonna officially move up and move in with things like his clothing, his instruments, because he's a music major, his like bedding and stuff like that, kitchen stuff. Yeah, but it's like a big furniture trip with us right now. So my mom's kicking herself because she's like, we should have got a U-Haul. It was my idea to take him to the IKEA in Massachusetts near Boston, fill up the car, and then move him in and have someone like do a day trip with him up there, and then just leave him so he wouldn't have to do this. But no one listens to me, and he was dead set on IKEA, even though I told him he could get a bed frame and a mattress off of Amazon and be perfectly happy and get it shipped straight to his apartment. But what can you do? Sister knows best, but not everyone listens. And on that note, I'm going to go and get ready for bed because we are leaving bright and early tomorrow morning to drive up to Boston. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.